Hey, welcome back. It's Coach O'Connor. Thanks for tuning in one more time. So in my last video, I talked about how to make a good throw, how to get into a good throwing position and make your best throws at tryouts. Now I want to talk real quick about how to be a good receiver, how to catch the ball, because you're going to be judged and scored on that too. So I always tell the players to expect a terrible throw from their partner. Because if you are just standing idle right here waiting, hoping for the ball to just go into your glove, and it doesn't, now you're going to be late reacting and you have lowered your chances of catching the ball if it's not a good throw. So I always tell them to be ready for a horrible throw. And then if it's right to them, great, that's a bonus. So weight on the balls of your feet, your knees are bent, fingers are up, thumbs together. Keeping the thumbs together does a couple of things. Number one, it helps you to squeeze your glove shut from behind if you need to, and it also gets this hand real close to the ball for a good quick transfer to make a throw. So fingers up, thumbs together, ready for a bad throw every single time. The other thing that's really important to do is catch the ball out in front of you. So you want to catch it out here where you can see it. The closer the glove gets to your head or your body, the harder it is to see the ball, the harder it is to react to that. If you don't believe me, or if your players don't believe you, just stand next to them and hold up some fingers here, 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 and ask them to tell you how many fingers you're holding up. I guarantee you, once you get where most kids hold their glove and catch the ball, they won't be able to see how many fingers you're holding up. And I've used that to convince kids that, oh, I do need to catch it out here. And I do need to use two hands whenever I can. Squeeze the ball in the glove, look it in, catch it out in front, and expect a terrible throw. I also tell them, move your feet every single time you catch the ball. You need to move your feet. You're never standing perfectly still in a game, so move your feet every time. If the ball is over here a little bit to your glove side, move your feet, catch it in the center of your chest. If the ball is over here, move your feet, catch it in the center of your chest. There's no reason to have to reach out and catch a ball here or here if it's just a couple of feet away. Same thing, if the ball is going to be down by your shins, you take a couple steps forward and catch it here at the center of your chest. Same thing if it's going over your head. Drop step, like we talked about in the outfielding tips video. Drop step, get behind the ball, catch it in the center of your chest. Also, a lot of young players don't know where to look when somebody's throwing a ball at them. So I always tell them, make sure you look where the ball is coming from, right here. So look at the shoulder, because the shoulder's not moving. If they try to follow the ball all the way around from the glove to here, their eyes are going to be way behind, and it's harder for them to track it. So I tell them to look at the shoulder, because that's where the ball comes from, and then they'll pick it up sooner and they'll be able to react quicker. So then they say, well, coach, what if it's right to me? I didn't even have to move my feet. Then I tell them, get into a throwing position as soon as you catch the ball. So if it's right to you, practice running to it, gathering the ball, hands come together with the feet, and get into this throwing position. And then you can reset yourself and make a good throw back to your partner. So always move your feet. That'll get you moving, that'll get you ready, that'll get you a faster release and a better throw, and better scores at your tryouts.